It's the afterglow. It's the afterglow of alignment. I'm hearing that Kendrick Lamar song, bitch, don't spoil my vibe. I mean, like where he says, I can feel the changes. I can feel the changes. People around me want to be famous. But some of you are supposedly already famous. And you feel like you shouldn't be shameless. But yet you do. You shame a lot of people because they're not like you. And exactly who are you? Because if people really knew the stuff that you do. See, I know when people first meet me, they don't know if I'm real. They don't know if I'm true. Because I'm an anomaly. I come across maybe a little bit too much. I may talk a little bit too much. Because I've had really bad people try to shut me up. So my selflessness and wanting people to learn and know what time I'm on. But sometimes you just gotta move on to your pace. Everybody's not on your pace. The thing is, are you on your pace? Anyway, there's something else I'm meaning to say, but the bottom line is, what is a happy place for you? First, it starts from the inside. It always does, always will. But many don't know what's inside of themselves because they're so used to plugging into everybody else. And they get codependent on everybody else. Now, one would say, as a military brat and an only child, well, you were dependent on your parents, too. Well, my parents taught me how to be self-sufficient. Difference between me and you. Some parents want their children bonded to them. Like, have you ever seen, 70 and 89-year-old who still want, they want to hold on to their children, because they have no life, so they live through their children. Anyway, that's a whole other story. Bottom line, this is actually therapy talk for me. Wow, this is what this is. This is just me giving you a little bit about me. I am Val Jones, professional broadcaster, military brat, former activist. But can you be a former activist? Always an oracle. Always different. Always a connection with nature. Always a connection with nature. I did some stuff when I was young that I'm like, and this is what the haters want to say, she didn't do that. But I did. Like, I played with snakes and I was that kid. Dr. Doolittle, in real life, that's me talking to the animals. Telling Ranger William, I have this whole conversation with these frogs at the secret pond. And we have real conversations. Oh, hello. It's Alice in Wonderland. I am like a real, honest to God, Alice in Wonderland. Hashtag naturally to own. But if you don't know, you don't know. And see, here's the deal. I don't expect people to know me right up front. Let's be for real. Good gosh. That looks like a whole cup. Wow. That looks like, if I really wanted to talk about synchronicities, I was saying that's Mother Nature says she gets the cup for our legacy. Because she's just being who she is in her integrity and her authenticity. But people say I'm not real. I'm as real as this tree. This is no green screen, it's no movie crew. This is just me doing my videos for you. I saw that too. Yep. Anywho, 14 years old. You know what? I love Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss had a strange life. Most Pisces do, right? Okay. Learning more and more and more about, because that's a part of, what do you want to leave for the world, Val? What is your legacy? My legacy is Creative and nature therapy. First off, don't be afraid to research. I'll be the first to tell you, research me. I have nothing to hide. If you find something crazy, bring it to me. Let's talk about it in reality. Everybody's not going to say that. Some people just say, it's the way it is. And they offer no basis to know nothing. I'm not that kid. My parents did not raise me to do that. When I started questioning certain things about religion, and I was asking really relevant questions too, because they knew their child was, I was a little more than smart. I was a little more than brilliant. From the very first grade, I was resilient. I keep telling you, Mensa said I was a genius, but you hate to say that because it's like, gunslingers and people want to try you. The next thing you know, the whole industry world is saying, I'm a genius too. I'm a genius too. I'm a genius too. Well, you geniuses be doing some dumbass shit. But you know what, do you? Look at the water on the leaves. The water's come up today. Oh, there goes a butterfly. Yep. Val in her wonderland. Saying, do you? Because only I can do I. You may not have this connection, but that's the deal. That's when you know it's real. If you want to come out here and fake it, have you ever seen people who come out to the woods, come out to the forest? And, it's snakes, and it's grass, and it's the forest. It's the freaking woods. You can tell people who never grew up with that stuff. Listen, no disrespect for those who grew up in the slabs and the hood and shotgun houses and stuff like that. That's reality. But listen, my reality wasn't like that. I grew up in a home. House is just a home with a heart. I grew up with a home. Like I'm looking at the Rockefeller. I'm looking at the Rockefeller Mansion. I'm looking at, I have had access to places that you all may not have access to. I feel really bad that they're not going to try to renovate the old grist mill, because that's real history in view. That's real history. History too, I guess. I mean, when you look at, legacy takes two. Do the math. But I'm just saying that's real history. And you can't tell me you don't have the money to fix this. People have money to put $3,000 choker chains on a dog or a cat, or even $1 million at that. You have actors and rappers buying stupid, crazy, funky cars. A butterfly. Oh, look, it's two. Wow. It's sad. How do you not put money in real history and real nature? Yet you expect Mother Nature to do what for you? Oh, that's nice. Wait, I'm up here talking. I'm looking at them and like, that is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Look at how they get along. And they're different colors too. So why people can't get along with different colors? See, nature knows what to do. Mankind, not so much. That's why mankind, excuse the expression, but sometimes mankind, you can be dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. Meant that in every way. Nature doesn't play, but you go ahead and do you, okay? Listen to the narcissists tell you what to do. Mother Nature will kill Hitler and all of you, one way or the other. The sun will too. Sun and nature are hand in hand. Baby girl showing you the plan, but you don't understand and you don't know what you see. And then you want to turn around and crucify me. Ooh, is this sounding like a story for you? The never-ending story, says the walking butterfly. But yet I lie. But yet I'm right here. Seeing with all three of my eyes. Maybe I have more than three eyes. Well, there are eyes all around me. So said the trees. I'm out here doing nature girl shit. In reality. Y'all just chilling. Y'all just chilling. we're just listening to you and your stories, Val. We hear you. We enjoy you. We thank you because you tell our stories too. That's the legacy I want to leave to you. Mother Nature does speak, and she chooses who she chooses. So don't tell me who would he choose. Clearly, if she chooses me, then he does too. Message. Did you? The froggy says, true. That's it for today. Next time, nature talking, nature therapy with a real one. I am Val Jones. And I'm more than okay. I'm freaking brilliant like nature. Nature's kid. Hashtag naturally the O. Did you learn something? That's what Saturn says. We're asking. Anyway, gotta go. Bye.